In the vast sea of life, many men find themselves battling waves and treading water, just managing to keep their heads above the surface. They expend enormous energy to maintain their positions, while grappling with the constant fear of sinking. However, there exists a unique archetype of men known as Sigma males, who navigate life with a fundamentally different approach and mindset. Rather than thrashing about to stay afloat, they've learned to streamline their movements, gliding gracefully through life's challenges with an air of confidence and introverted dominance that is misunderstood by many. Their unconventional methods and self-sufficient nature enable them to stay not just afloat, but to forge ahead, seemingly always 10 steps ahead of the rest. It's as if they've discovered an undercurrent that others are unaware of, a hidden path that allows them to move forward with ease, inspiring intrigue and admiration among those who observe their journey. So how is it that these men are seemingly always ahead of their competition? Well, in this video I'll be discussing 7 reasons why Sigma males stay 10 steps ahead of everyone. Number 1. They stop talking and act. It's so common for people to get caught up in an endless cycle of discussing their dreams and aspirations, spending precious time imagining the possibilities and waiting for the perfect opportunity to begin. These people often get stuck in a perpetual state of inaction, perpetually caught in a web of someday and maybe. Sigma males, however, operate on an entirely different level. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment to start, they begin immediately, understanding that action is the engine of progress. They are firm believers in the philosophy that now is always the best time to start. They minimize talk and maximize action, knowing that the act of starting, often the hardest part, is the key to unlock the path to their goals. They don't wait for all the stars to align before they initiate their journey. They realize that if they wait for perfection, they'll be waiting forever. They understand that progress, no matter how imperfect, is always better than never starting in the first place. Number 2. They analyze every interaction they have with people. When it comes to staying ahead of their competitors or rising to the top in their careers or business settings, Sigma males have a unique approach and strategy that they utilize to their full benefit. Their strategy revolves around a deep and introspective analysis of every interaction they have. Every day, they retreat to their solitude and use this alone time as an opportunity to dissect and understand their experiences and relationships. Through this careful analysis, they garner profound insights into human behavior and psychology. They comprehend the intricate mechanisms that drive people's actions, reactions, and decisions. This understanding strengthens their charisma and equips them with a potent social toolkit that they deftly employ to create advantageous positions for themselves in different contexts. Whether it's in business negotiations, networking, or building alliances, their nuanced grasp of social dynamics enables them to stay ahead and thrive in ways that others may struggle to comprehend. Number 3. They are willing to think objectively about everything. A prevalent pitfall among many men is their tendency towards stubbornness and a lack of objective thinking, which often prevents them from considering other perspectives or seeing situations from different angles. Sigma males, in contrast, excel in this very area. They are adept at detaching themselves from their personal biases, taking a step back, and analyzing situations from a broader, more objective lens. This heightened objectivity allows them to consider every option, every potential consequence, and all perspectives before deciding on a course of action. By doing so, they optimize their decision-making process, ensuring that their actions are not merely reactive, but carefully considered and strategically sound. This ability to approach situations with objectivity often incites admiration and respect from others, who appreciate the comprehensive understanding that such an approach signifies. Additionally, it bolsters their decision-making in all aspects of their lives, thereby paving the way for more effective actions and greater success. Number 4. They ignore all of the noise. Sigma males have come to understand the crucial importance of disregarding the noise that proliferates in today's interconnected world. Before the advent of mass media, news was generally spread through word of mouth within local communities on a small level, leading to a more controlled influx of information. It wasn't that bad news was any less prevalent. It was simply less accessible to the broader public. However, with the advancements in communication technologies, people globally are constantly barraged with an overwhelming stream of information, ranging from fear-inducing headlines to attention-grabbing distractions. Amid this disharmony, Sigma males have learned to discern the essential from the trivial, to filter out the noise, and focus on what truly matters. They resist the urge to succumb to fear-mongering, the fear of missing out, and other toxic media influences. By doing so, they preserve their mental clarity and ensure that their focus and energies are dedicated to their personal growth and progress, rather than being lost in the whirlwind of external distractions. Number 5. They minimize any pointless sources of negativity. Sigma males, in their pursuit of heightened productivity and efficiency, have found it optimal to steer clear of unnecessary sources of negativity in their lives. This includes distancing themselves from individuals who habitually indulge in complaints, engage in gossip, or immerse themselves in drama. They recognize that such toxicity can be a significant drain on their mental resources and energy, hindering their progress. By consciously choosing to avoid these toxic influences, they safeguard their focus and allocate their energies to personal growth and self-improvement. This approach facilitates their ability to construct and fortify their own personal empire, which can manifest in various forms, such as their careers, hobbies, or intellectual pursuits, free from the disruptive distractions that such negative influences could bring. Number 6. They are willing to be hated in order to succeed. In an ongoing effort to maintain their edge and outpace their competition, Sigma males are unafraid to face criticism or even be hated in order to accomplish their objectives. Many people hold a deep fear of public disapproval and are often hesitant to diverge from societal norms due to apprehension of potential backlash. However, Sigmas have a keen understanding that substantial success often requires a willingness to adopt contrarian perspectives and challenge conventional wisdom. They recognize that real innovation and progress may invite controversy, as it frequently demands the disruption of established beliefs or practices. Sigma men are not deterred by this. Rather, they embrace the potential scrutiny, considering it an inevitable part of their journey towards outstanding achievements. They are prepared to weather the storm of public disapproval, acknowledging that enduring criticism may be necessary for achieving their greater vision. Number 7. They have robot motivation. One of the principal reasons why Sigma males consistently outpace others and remain ahead of the game is due to their relentless, almost robotic drive for accomplishment. This extraordinary motivation prompts them to embrace whatever challenges or risks that might come their way in the pursuit of their goals. Such determination can often be perceived as extreme, even dangerous, as they are willing to go to great lengths, no matter how risky they may be. It's not uncommon for people to call Sigma males robotic. Indeed, the fierce ambition and the unwavering commitment they demonstrate towards their endeavors can be compared to the relentless functionality of a machine, ceaseless in its operation until the task is accomplished. This machine-like aspect of their character can often lead to misunderstanding, yet it's this very trait that propels Sigmas to consistently stay several steps ahead of others. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. We upload multiple times per week. Click here to see why everyone is jealous of Sigma males.